Sasha in the building.
Yay!
Sasha, tell the people, and before we even ask you a question or decide to throw you off with any questions, what you actually do.
Do a lot of things. But
all right,
tonight,
but make sure you have a talk and talk.
I do a lot of things, but
Yes.
tonight what we're going to talk about is scalp micropigmentation.
I love that.
All
I love
right.
that. I love that.
For some of us we take like everything for dummies. Can you say it in the dummies terms?
Dumb it
She give
down
y'all men
for
new
him, friend.
hairlines.
Dumb it down a little bit.
Dumb it down, friend.
Yeah, dumb it down. Was it permanent
So
tattoos?
As far as, okay, I'm about to say. What
Can
do
I
you
dumb it
mean?
down for you?
Yeah.
I can dumb it down for you. Basically, so I'm
don't got
gonna
no
help my
hairline.
friend because my friend got some knowledge. This is the first time I see somebody come prepared.
Yeah, she has
Okay.
notes.
With her portfolio.
Basically, what she's saying, and this is for men and women. Your hairline is thin, but you have hair, and you would like to fill it in. She has a specialty because her hands are blessed, and she can fill that in by tattooing.
Yes.
Am
Even
I
if
saying
you're
that
bald.
right?
Exactly.
There we go.
So, for example, sometimes us men, you guys are a little sensitive about, your hairlines. As you get older, your hairlines do start going back a little bit. They start to thin out. So instead
Yeah?
of
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Hi!
Check it out.
Yeah. I will let you know, friend.
So there is an alternative to
Okay.
surgery, and it's not invasive. It's not, there's no downtime to it.
Correct.
And it's semi-permanent makeup.
I love that. And again, hair plugs. Let's talk about hair plugs. Do you know where they take that from?
Oh my
The
God.
back of your neck. And they take something as flat, more flatter than a phone, like a scalpel and a chisel, and they hammer the hair
All the hair
away from the back of your neck.
And then they put it to the front.
And then they take the little hair out the skin and they put it in your front. It takes over 91 days to heal. Talk about it, friend.
Yeah. It's
How
the
long
truth.
does this last?
It's permanent. It's just like a tattoo, but it's not as harsh. So where a tattoo, you go deep into the dermis of the skin. You go about 3 layers into your skin. This kind of goes on the top layer of your skin. So it's not, some people, they'll say it hurts. It doesn't really hurt because you get numbed before the procedure happens.
Oh.
It does take a few hours. So every, so often as you start, you guide me, we talk to each other about what's going on. I speak to my clients about the situation, and we go from there.
So like, you do a consultation prior to doing the actual.
Definitely, they have to do a
Right.
consultation. They have to do a consultation.
And do you like test out, like, do you think some people have sensitive skin? Do you do like a little patch test?
Yes, we do that at first. A lot of our inks that we utilize are not, they're not. People,
They're hyperallergenic.
Yeah, the hyperallergenic.
Correct.
People aren't breaking out from them. I haven't had that happen yet, knock on wood. So
Right,
I want
amen.
to keep it like that.
Amen.
So you're not with the tattooed eyebrows, right?
That's different than that.
So it's a different
scalp.
type of
but
ink,
it's
'cause
the pigment, the pigment that we utilize for the eyebrows is different
From the
than
hair.
the pigment that I use for hairlines. It's 2 different pigments.
Nice.
Yes. Which is, I'm happy
Actually,
to
the
clarify
one for the
that.
eyebrows, I mix it to match your to match your skin.
Oh, so you're
tone.
blending out
you
as
have
you're
to.
tattooing.
Yes, everybody has a different skin tone. There's a different scale for everybody.
Question, same needle, 2 different needles?
Different needles.
Oh,
But
wow.
that's the secret. You don't.
I know,
You don't
I
get
know,
to know
Fred.
that till
I
you
know,
come to the
Fred.
class.
I'm just asking. No, because I started special effects school today and...
Hence the makeup.
Shut up.
I like it. I was gonna say I was liking it. I'm
give me
liking
looking
it
tribal.
a lot. I'm liking it a lot.
So today in class we had to say, what do we think makeup was? And I just went all for it. I'm in my villain mode. So
You're doing good.
I wanted to be villainess, but it wasn't pig skin, but it was a certain kind of skin.
Oh, to practice on?
Correct.
Yeah.
And they said this is more similar to what tattoo artists use. Is that true?
To an extent.
Because I'm like, I don't
So
want to use
when
pig skin,
I went to a
friend.
lot of different classes to learn what I had to learn, and I tried different ones. I will say there was one class that I did in Miami when I was doing the eyebrows. They give you the you get the fake skin
Yes,
so that you can practice on. And practice is important. If you don't practice, you have to perfect your skin, and you have to perfect your talent, and that skin you're not gonna get the same results that you do on people's actual skin.
Really?
Close. You're practicing if you're gonna be on, say, those skins. For me, the skins are more for practice on my technique.
Okay.
Not on color and learning on someone's skin shading.
This is
exactly.
Okay. So you now get why I kind of gave a little my feet. We're not tattoo artists. We're
Right.
special effects.
Right. Well,
Why
for
do
you,
we-
you would be able to utilize that skin because you're going
You're
on
applying
top.
makeup,
You're
right.
applying makeup on top of the skin, so that's good for you. But
Well,
for
correct.
me, for me, like for eyebrows, the most important part is that pendulum pressure that you're
Yes.
utilizing on the skin, the back and forth. You can't see the ink on that as much. Like I feel
Oh
like
my
I
God.
work harder. I have to push more ink into those the skins. But they're
That's
good for
what
practice.
he said
definitely.
today. Exactly, because he was showing technique where you said pendulum. I'm like, what the heck? Were you in class? Where if pendulum applying that pressure, you're seeing that mark onto the. Because again, he gave us a special effects skin and the skins that she would have used as in training, right? Pendulum effect. As he's applying the pressure, you see the mark getting darker. No pendulum effect on special effects. It does not matter what pressure you give, you still get that streak. You're still gonna get that hard line. If you're wanting a gradient, you're needing to pull your hand away from the whatever you're spraying to get a gradient. With you, it's how if you press down, if you press
And
back,
your pinky's like guiding you so that you don't
and
put
that's
the
my
pressure
issue.
on.
That's what's messing me up.
Well, for me.
Because I'm always sticking out my pinky, so my everything is going everywhere. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
You got this.
Class
you
was
got
hot
this.
today.
Because you know
got
how so the eyebrow tattoos, right?
Okay.
I normally see the ones that the Asians do.
Okay.
So after a while, theirs
yeah.
turn like a green.
Well,
Right?
that's your skin. So you have to really understand color theory to understand what's going on.
Oh.
So for everybody's skin tone, they always say if you want to know what your undertones and your undertones are, to look at the back of your arm. You see your
actually right now.
veins. So that'll mean like I'll fade out to green because I have green undertones. So if I'm gonna heal later on years, I'm gonna fade out green. Some
Yep.
people fade out red. But it's when you come back and get a color correction properly done, they correct that. It cancel
And
it
how
out.
often?
Everybody's different. I mean, I've seen 6 years for some people,
Wow.
before they have to come back for eyebrows or more. It just depends on you and how often you're in the sun.
In
Some
your
people-
line of work, what are you seeing more of? People gravitating to you
As
for? Because I know you do a vast variety of things. Eyeliner.
Well, I work in a male environment. I'm the only girl in my
Really?
shop. So yeah, S&P, Plomo Cuts, S&P, that's where I work.
And again,
S&P Center.
I am so proud of men that can actually say, hey, I have a problem. I
Yeah.
want to fix it. And I don't
know,
care.
Because they really get
God, thank you, man.
Yeah.
The self-esteem lowers.
Why do
Yeah.
we feel like we have to do that? I mean, because you're saying you're proud
Because-
of a man who...
I'm
Because
proud of them
y'all
because
not-
they're not following their friend
Yeah,
them.
but no, you guys are not comfortable when
You're
your hairline
not,
is back
bro.
here. Especially when you're like 25, 30 years old with a
Okay.
receding hairline. That's not comfortable.
You
for
know what
anyone.
kills me?
They don't
Nothing.
realize they look
Why
so
you
good when they
empty up
come
hair?
out.
Still
You
got a
should see their
whole bush
faces.
back
And
there.
that's the thing. They'll hold on to the hair back here when
How?
anything up here is gone. Because everybody don't look right bald. I get it. But
Okay.
don't hold on to the two
Ay-ya.
strands in the back.
But I'm saying, all right, hold on. You're pushing... You're saying you would rather a man go do that than
Yes.
bald?
Yes.
He can get... A lot of
Is
men
it-
don't want to go
Some
bald.
people
I
look
wear
good
wigs.
bald.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
some don't
I
look
like
good
bald
The heck?
guys.
Okay.
So
I
some
love
people
them
look
too.
good.
Yeah.
Some people look good.
Look
A
at
lot of men
Baldy.
don't look right bald, but I'm talking about the ones that are like 25 to like 40 that feel like the receding hairline is an issue.
You're saying
They're
because
not-
they're young. is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
they're
Okay, I
not
got
comfortable
you.
with that.
Or
a
the
lot of
ones
people
that
should
want-
just cut
that-
all the
that
hair
wanna
off.
be
You-
young
you
forever.
look at your father and you see your father hairline is back here. Just know that might be you. You're not gonna avoid it. It's hereditary.
Well, I mean, that might be
We
everybody
take
later
off
on down
a
the
good
line.
10 years off,
I bet.
Yeah. They come in looking one way, and they come
Yeah,
out
they
with the
coming
big
out looking like
cheese
25.
pool, yeah,
So you're
they
saying
be
they-
feeling themselves.
They walk
feeling
in
themselves.
They're
They
supposed
walk
to,
in
though.
as a-
I'm happy. Confidence back.
Yeah.
with some unhappiness.
It
on
makes you feel good. It's a good feeling.
All right.
I feel like he wants to
I'm not gonna say that's wrong. I mean, hey, everybody
And
chooses
then some
to do what
people
they
who
wanna
don't
do.
think they have too much, they can just get a little light, touch up.
It's just like
And
when the
it's a
barber
tattoo.
And it just makes it look a little bit more crisp,
Okay, hold on.
I mean, men are putting that Beijing stuff
Right.
on their
Talk
heads
about
anyway.
If you come
Just
around
come
me
see
with a
me.
Beijing,
Then you don't gotta. It doesn't wash off later.
I don't know wait first. Wait.
Tell him what the Beijing
Let's
is.
explain some of these things. What is up? What is
Okay,
that?
so guys, when they get their haircuts, and
Okay.
I want to say most of them.
Most of them in Florida.
They want it crispy
99.5.
on the edges,
Oh,
so
okay,
they
yeah,
get this black Beijing kind of dye to help make their hairline look really
Okay,
crispy.
gotcha.
come on, friend, talk about it.
S&P will make that look like that all the time.
But
And
what
then
if-
you don't have
what
to
if
worry
this-
about it washing off?
What I'm
you
asking,
know,
what if
as soon as you take a shower.
what if that was requested, right? The guy said, yo, want something like that. And he just got it for this one occasion, but he, don't want
But it
permanent.
looks
Well,
so
that's
prominent.
the thing.
Like,
It's
you can
permanent.
tell.
I
It's
don't understand
permanent.
Yeah.
It's permanent.
It's-
No, what you're saying is permanent.
Yeah.
What if he's looking for just a one day?
Well, then,
like you wear
to
lipstick.
each his
Get the
own,
big
and
J.
he's okay with doing that.
Okay.
That's
But the
fine.
Beijing looks
You're
very
like-
heavy.
And I have great barbers at my shop,
Yeah,
and
fight
they do
against
it,
the
and
money,
they
right?
gonna make you look crispy. So
I used to know a guy who used
to- in
hair
bed.
gel on his hairline. Black bonding hair gel
Well, where was the hair? Where was
on
the
the
hairline?
hairline. Right, yes, I know.
But was it his hairline pushed back?
Right, no. Friend. Yes, so nice with it.
Yeah, but what I say, did he need it?
No, he
Okay,
didn't
so
need
then-
it.
then he's
he
doing it
didn't
for
need
style.
it.
It's style.
To me, I thought he didn't need it.
Style him, I do.
But what was he
You
doing?
know, it's a guy friend. I'm here for you, friend. We in New York.
gel,
No. I didn't
Is
say
it
gel.
bad?
You know what you use to
black-
put in your weave?
glue.
The glue?
The hair glue in the front of hair so I said, okay,
To make
friend,
a line?
as a friend, talk to me. Why you need that?
Friend talked to me. What happened?
It's pushing back. I said, okay, show me. And push it back. Mrs. said,
But the glue is gonna eat
How
it up
much
more.
was that?
Yeah, he's not
costed?
gonna have no hair after
Right.
he takes the glue
how
off.
much, again, all of hair, there's hair. It is just hair. It was very thick.
That's
was
the barber's
very
fault
thick.
too.
He messed up. He just tried something.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like to me. Him not
Yeah,
trying
he
something
was
for
just
himself.
trying
and,
something. He didn't know what was going on.
Your barber be messing people
And
up.
now he don't know how to take it off. He
Okay,
probably still got it
let's
on
not
there.
man
Nah,
bash. 'Cause I
friend.
look like you're bashing
Nah,
man.
friend.
No, well,
You
it's just
are
like
bashing man too much.
the Beijing.
No.
Probably
I feel
still
like
has
the
it.
Beijing thing is
Just
it's
like
very
woman do-
obvious. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
But like you
if
said,
they
your
make it
technique,
too-
you use the pigment.
Yeah,
that
it's
actually
more
match
natural.
Their skin tone.
Yeah, it actually looks like it's actually hair. It looks like
Because the
hair,
Beijing, I
so-
seen them coming out with blonde hair and then the black. The Beijing is black.
It's like it's the appearance of
It's when
tiny
they
hair
sweat, you mean?
follicles. So when I do the procedure, when you do it, it's like little dots. It looks like little hair follicles. It doesn't look like
Oh, wow, that must be
a
pretty.
solid color.
Right.
It's a way
It looks like
different.
when you
It
just
looks more
shave your
natural.
legs and the stubs, the new growth is coming in.
Yeah. I always tell guys it looks like, say, you get a half guard when you get a haircut.
You have to talk in the talk of phone.
When a
so-
guy
a
gets like a
half
half
guard.
guard on a haircut, it looks like you got a fade.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it fades in, yeah. And you always keep your hair low.
Okay, when a client forwards into your building and gets that hairstyle done, they're not coming back again, right?
Okay, so what happens is they call or they come in for a consultation because I
Right.
need to see what the burn. Because half of the y'all say that, oh, it's not a lot, it's just this much, and then most of it's half of your head, or so I have to really look and see
Gotcha.
exactly what I'm working with.
Right.
And then they come back, make an appointment, they put their deposit down, and then they come and they get their first session. After their first session, I usually tell them, you need to come back about 6 to 8 weeks later to get a second session, because
Gotcha.
what happens is after 28 days your skin regenerates, so it pushes out most of the pigment that's in there, so you really see what's left. So this is your opportunity to come back. Let's see what we need to fade
Gotcha.
in some more and see what we really need your results to be.
Gotcha.
God, I wish
So
you
you're
were a
saying at
tattoo
least
artist.
we need at
I
least
am.
2 or
I
3.
am. We're
My
licensed.
armpit.
We need at least 2 or 3 appointments,
Wait,
and
You
then,
have to be, yeah.
then that should take care of that person's operation.
Say that one more time, the first part.
All right. You mentioned that they had to forward back again after the first time they get it done.
Yeah, it's a
whatever they get
touch-up.
done. Then there's a touch up, and
come
after
back for a
that
touch-up.
they should be finished.
Yeah, they're done for like some years.
For years.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
What
6 years?
What
like
what
a long
rubs it
time.
off?
Again, based on how much they're in the sun, or
Okay, so
Correct.
sun.
day to day,
Alright.
Does hair ever grow back? Like, let's just say.
Yes, your hair still grows back, and then men's hair is gonna grow back where it was growing originally. The hair growth doesn't stop.
So
It's
now
just
let's
now
just
you're
say
filled
the
up.
hair's-
Let's say they shaved it all off. It's now looks like they got a fade.
Nice.
You
So
know.
when the hair's growing back, right? So originally when they come to you, obviously there's nothing there,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now the hair's growing back. Is it gonna show like
The hair's growing back.
it's a fro right here and then right here got dots?
It could. That's why they go get their haircuts. Men
So
go
you have
get
to keep your
haircuts.
haircut
So
then.
everything is
They keep their
blended
haircut.
back
Yeah,
in.
they go and keep up with their haircuts every,
So
week
you
or
have to
two
keep up with the
them.
haircut, or you're gonna have
my
fro
God.
hair.
Keep it
and
crispy.
dots
Okay,
right
okay,
here.
okay,
Keep it
okay,
crispy.
okay, okay. Because I don't want to hear about that. Have you had a customer get up out of the chair and just like a grown man cry?
No.
Okay.
Usually,
Because-
I will
because
tell you
of what?
this.
What
What's the
would be the
best
reason?
I
success
don't know
story
if my
you
guys
have?
are hearing me say this right now, but it's the truth.
Yeah, what's your best
The
success
guys
story?
in the shop, the clients that come to me, they were like, she got nice hands. Her hands, I don't feel it as much. So men's hands are a lot heavier than women's,
Okay.
And the procedure that I have to do for eyebrows and for eyelash, for men's hair is different. So I have to be a little bit stronger on a men's hairline versus a woman's eyebrows.
Correct.
Like you really hardly feel it. You're really not supposed to really feel it when you're doing
'Cause
that
that's your
kind of
head.
work, you know what I mean?
I can just
Right.
imagine.
But it could be uncomfortable for some people. Some people are more sensitive. Like me, I know I don't like needles, so I'm sensitive. So you got to numb me a couple times.
So it's the best thing about the procedures is you barely feeling it because you're light-handed.
Yeah, and there's also so many numbing creams right now that you put on. We just sit with it for like 10, 15 minutes before I even start, and I check, make sure you feel anything. You feel anything, and really they're watching TV, having them asleep. They don't even realize
How do they wake up? It's like is
They're
it
watching
like a
TV. I
totally
give them a
different
break.
person?
It depends. So if it's a long session, like if
Yeah.
it's their whole head, you could be there 8 hours, 6-8 hours. You could be that long time, because if it's their whole head. But if you're talking about just a little bit, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, you could be there. It just depends on what you're dealing with. You're dealing with hair strokes. I'm not rushing. I have to take my time.
So they're
You
getting up, looking at themselves, and saying,
Oh, yeah.
I still look the same," or
Oh,
like,
no,
It's
because
getting there.
after that
It's like,
first
uh-oh.
layer,
It's like, oh, I see it.
they already see it.
Oh,
When they want to take that bathroom break. You know how a little kid is when they
Stop!
yeah,
When you get your hair
Yes,
done.
give me the tea.
I
Yeah.
still do
Give
that
me
in my
the
business.
tea. Come on.
I still do that. I don't care.
Give me the tea.
I'm
Okay,
gonna go
so they
pee.
do
Go look at
act
my
like
hair.
us. After we
They
get our
like
hair
it,
done, we
yeah.
sitting there like that.
But don't get twisted. There's women who need it too, and I've done it on women who have hairline.
Yes.
Where they have like the women who have their shorter haircuts.
Yep.
And they get their edges edged just like
I love that.
They get it done too. So it's not just men. It's
Okay.
women too.
So Sasha, one
ahead,
question.
Ting.
I have a few questions from the people, but one question I have asked you: why do you started doing this?
So, okay, so the tattooing was really like around COVID time. A friend of mine who owns a barbershop, he started doing it. And I was like, he was starting to get 1 or 2 people. I saw him doing multiple people, but he's a really good master barber. He sees a lot more men than we do. And he's from another country, where that's prominent. A lot of men do that, so they see
From where?
a lot of that. He's from
Middle Eastern?
No, Venezuela.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
they
what
go
I saw.
in on
Yeah,
Very
art.
so they worry
metrosexual.
about they're very make sure that they look
Yeah.
good all the time.
I feel like a
You're
lot of
leaving feeling
the
like a
Latin
brand
countries
new
are like
man.
that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, buddy. Them barbers don't play.
yeah. So you see a lot of them come in, and I'm like, okay. So he was like, you know what? And no one was doing it in Orlando like that. They were going out the country to get the procedure done. Even when I started lashes, nobody was doing it years ago. It was like something that it was not done a lot here. It was a couple people doing it. So he said, you know what? I want to just teach the barbers and the people in my shop how to do it.
Correct.
First.
Okay.
So then we started doing it. He taught all of us that were in there at the time. He taught all of us how to do it. We got licensed. All of us were doing it. We saw multiple people over and over, and it just went from there. And now we started doing classes every so often. People want to inquire. So now people are doing it in other states. They fly in to get it done. I've had people coming from Texas to me to get their hair to get their hairline. So people, they fly in California.
What is that procedure? What is the okay? If I want to fix what is
For
that
men's
procedure
hairline,
called? Yeah.
it's, scalp micropigmentation, SMP.
What you want to fix?
I'm just
it's
asking.
all right.
You know what your eyebrows did, Tink?
No, I don't need.
Give you a permanent arch.
No, like
got
that.
you.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Just give him one high arch. Yeah.
One arch, I got you.
Permanent scowl.
The question I had was, actually, I have my notes. Let me know. Do you tattoo female edges?
Yes.
She said
Oh,
that.
not those whoop-de-whoops that them girls be doing right now. Not those. I don't do those whoop-de-whoops.
She mean like
Show them your edge, Oi.
Yeah, not swoopty.
Yeah, not the whoop boo boos.
No,
Not the woo woos. I don't do the woo woos.
No.
Yeah, I don't do the
Okay.
woo
She just
woos.
means
No.
regular old.
Just like,
Growing
you
out
know,
your scalp.
so it looks like, just because they're, and it's again, a lot of it's women who have like their shorter hair cuts that are in their hair,
The 27
I have
pieces.
women, that have come to me with like say alopecia.
That's what I was
who
about
wanna,
to ask.
I just,
Is that
yeah,
something?
yeah.
Have you had
When
to-
I got into tattooing originally, I said, you know what? I wanted to learn tattooing, period, as a whole. I wanted to do it to help women who had like breast cancer, things of that nature.
To
And I said
recover.
I was going to start here and I was going to do more education on that because that is what I really wanted to do.
Have you
but
ever
ended
had
up-
to work on like a burn victim skin?
Oh, yeah, I do camouflage.
Nah. You are MVP. MVP. Because that's hard.
Oh, it's that MVP with your
Scar
charge.
camouflage.
Y'all do it for free?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Everything here
A
for
lot of
free?
people don't do it. It is such
For
a
free, then
rare-
yes.
Wow.
She MVP, most valuable player, black
If a
woman
free-
doing something very,
Don't
even say
that she's doing it
very
for free.
scarce. Thank
What
you.
you doing for free?
If she's charging, no.
Oh, okay.
Not enough free again.
I am doing some giveaways. So,
This is free.
Oh, see?
stay
Ooh.
tuned
Let us
to it.
know.
Yeah.
All right, yes. So you're giving away. You're
So that
giving away
means you have
something
to
for
call
Valentine's Day.
in for the giveaway.
Yeah, Valentine's,
Yeah.
is around the
We're doing
corner.
Valentine's.
Go ahead and tell them- go ahead and tell them
Valentine
exactly.
is around the corner, so I know there's a lot of men out there who want to look good for their ladies. So I am doing some giveaways. So
Okay.
if they go to my Instagram page, on Instagram, KATZLASHED, cat/ on Instagram, and hit me up on my inbox. Tag 5 of your friends to one of my posts, and we'll talk on your inbox, and you'll see what I give you. I can't tell you; it's a secret.
Okay.
But it's some really good discounts. I'm doing some giveaways for the Valentine's holiday,
Okay. Okay. Now, you got into this to try to
and we do
learn.
financing. So
What's that?
We do financing.
you do
Yeah,
financing.
I offer financing.
That was my next one of the questions about the pricing on this. Just talk about this one part, cause
Eyebrows?
no, the
men.
men.
what- you
Let's
still-
go back to the men.
You're
The
very
men.
interested.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to give the
Yeah,
information because
that was my-
I didn't
I do
know,
more
you
than
know, that
men right
men
now.
really are going into
Yes.
this type
Yeah.
of thing now. This,
I don't know why you
And
don't
it's
think men are
more
like.
and more.
I never
and
say them
more.
now. Do it. I say I'm
No,
surprised.
are you surprised that a lot of men have like what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Their self-esteem is a little bit lowered because of the pushback hairline.
Yeah, I would be
You're
surprised.
surprised-
I wouldn't think that's an issue. As in that has always been the case.
I
People
wake
gonna lose
up
them here.
and I have so many messages
Yes.
in my inbox.
No,
People.
when you mentioned
Like,
the age,
and I
group,
mean,
the age,
not no-
you being 20
like,
years old.
I
then
know
can
Indian
understand.
men that wear wigs because they have
Oh, they do that too.
yeah because of the balding. They
Yeah.
wear wigs.
Yeah.
They refuse.
They wear a little too big.
After a certain,
No, not after a certain. I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah, that's
about
what I'm saying.
26,
Yeah, then,
27 years old. They will get a whole wig.
at this point, no, I totally then understand that situation. As a young guy embarking on the female, you're looking at a woman now, you're gonna need something, and if you're
Because if we see the hairline will age
I
you.
mean, problem.
You be 26 looking like
Hardly.
you're 45.
Yeah.
This is why, Gen
But you-
X.
but you
we
see-
don't
but-
look
but you
like
see-
millennials.
but you
But it's something that you cannot just talk about or tell a man, say, "Hey, look, I see your hairline." You know?
Yeah.
You know, because
sensitive
it's
topic.
something. It's something that they're doing. You don't want everybody to know. This is why it has to look as natural as possible. But because I do it so much, I see it. Just like when you
Yes.
buy a car, you
Yes.
buy that one color red. Now you see red everywhere,
Everywhere.
you
Yeah.
go, right?
You're saying you're walking on the street now, you see a man and say, boy,
yes, it's
you-
bad.
She could tell.
You know
One
someone
time,
has it.
okay, so one time I feel so bad. And this is when I first started doing it. You know, now a little bit more laid back on it. You know, I'm a little bit more cautious of what I do. Yeah, I was back. I went to Miami one time with some friends, and we're like at this resort, and we're in the hot tub, whatever, and they're chilling. And there's this guy, and he's in there with his girl, you know. So it's him, his girl. So bad, I shouldn't laugh. It's not funny. It's not funny. So this guy, this girl, me, and my two homegirls. So we're sitting there chilling, and I was like, dude, so where'd you go? You know? And he was like, you know, like, what are you talking about?
Like, no, not you blowing me
I
up.
was trying to be incognito, you know?
Right.
You know, just like
Oh, you're saying that you recognize he got it
Yeah.
done.
oh.
And so she was like, yeah, hey, where you went?
Where did you
Let me
go?
help you, you know?
Where you
I
went?
could
Where you
fix you
went?
back. You know, I could fix you
Oh, so
up.
it was fucked up. He's not gonna remember you.
No, but you can tell people who are new at it and people who take pride in their job. You know,
It's like-
we don't, in my
like
shop, we
construction
don't
then.
rush. It's like construction. You
it's the
cannot
faulty
just
work.
rush that.
Because remember, it's permanent.
Stop it. The guys in my shop, I mean, really, like, I've seen the difference between the work that we do, and I've seen the difference between the work that I've seen on the street with these guys who have no clue, who are just like playing in people's heads. The guys in our shop, they come out looking blended, like natural. It's supposed to look natural. It's not supposed to look unnatural.
So
She
my question
said
is
it
this.
comes out looking like the
So
garbage.
if somebody, like that guy from Miami, clearly went to somebody else, they jacked him up. You said it wasn't looking that bad, but I know you're lying. It probably was jacked up, right? So if they go to somebody else and then it's jacked up, they come to you guys for correction. Do you guys do corrections? Because I know a lot of people, they're like, oh, I don't play with nobody. Like surgeons,
Correct.
for
They
Don't
example.
like to play
They're
with
not
work.
touching nobody else's
yeah.
work.
I don't necessarily do color correction to hairlines. I do color correction to eyebrows.
Okay.
You know, I'll take out mess, you know, and fix it back. Bring, you know, do the opposite, bring it back to its natural state, and then go back in and make the eyebrow again. Yeah, but we don't like going over. No, I'll be like, refer you to somebody else so you can go get tattoo removal, and then you can come and see me.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Start the
Yeah.
process all over.
Yeah,
Because you want a brand new palette. to clean
correct.
out.
Yes, you ain't gonna say I did it.
No.
You know, I had a lady one time who did that. She had eyebrows and they jacked it up. You go, I'm here trying to go over it, and it's like you can go, but you know, you can't go backwards. You can't go backwards. It's permanent.
Ooh.
Permanent.
Yeah, it's
It's called
permanent.
permanent.
Yeah.
So if that hairline is looking like, you get somebody we don't speak, oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah, and I always say less is better instead of more. So you're better off going lighter. You can always go back in. I don't know why these guys go in so hard.
So
Like even when we do the classes, we give them a mannequin head, or we start off with like a cantaloupe, so that they can see the texture of the
skin,
of
yeah.
the
hard
of-
versus
yes,
something.
you know, and then they get the mannequin head and they practice in the mannequin head. Start their lineup, and we show them how to go. And you can tell people, you can see where it's darker or where it's too light, where you're going in. You could tell you're going
pressure.
in. They're pressure. They're going in too hard there. You're going in lighter there. You can tell.
Oh my God, I would love to be a fly on the wall just to watch. I could imagine.
Do you have like, so you know how some people are very self-conscious about their, even like with salons, like with women, they go to salons. I know a lot of salons now, well, the ones up north, they'll have like, if you have alopecia and stuff like that, you let them know during your consultation. And they have like a private room, like they have a room like that where
We
they
have a
just do
private
your hair where, you know, other people can't see you. Because that's, being that
Right.
you at a barbershop and you do females' hair.
It's a private room.
Okay. So when
Yeah,
they-
but we have stations. So in my barbershop, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stations. But we also have a private room. This is where we do our tattoos. And there's the sink, our bed, sanitizer station, everything, you know, all of our equipment that's kept in there, and television. So as I said,
make
people
them
are,
real comfortable.
yeah, they're laying in there, they're playing music. They can hardly even hear what's going on outside the door. Nobody even knows what's going on in there because the door's closed. But sometimes they might knock and, you know, but no, it's a private room.
private setting. Let them know what else you do. It's not
And
just
we don't
tattooing.
do walk-ins. So remember,
Yes,
you have to
okay,
realize
so
everything is
wait,
appointment only with us.
wait.
We're busy.
need
Every
help.
last stylist in my shop is busy. So it's all it's no walk-ins. I don't do walk-ins. I don't have time.
Oh no, we know you always booked and busy.
Yeah, I'm always
Always booked.
always. Yeah.
I hope you can help me.
6 men hand.
She's trying to get.
You
She
see how
was
she
outside.
laughed?
I can
You see how
recommend
she
you to
laughed?
someone.
She have
I
6
can
man name
recommend
for
you.
her and every month
That's
she
a
fall in
lie.
love
That's
with.
a lie.
What you
That's
got
a
on
lie.
She
Which one is what?
That's a lie.
said,
You're just trying to get. You're just trying to darken. What are you trying to do?
I just need to. I want to clean it up.
Oh God.
It's like
See,
That's a lie.
instantly.
No. Girl.
everybody she fall in love with, she
said
put a
she
mark on her
recommended
arm and
someone.
she said clean up
It's a
that.
lot
I got a
of
great guy.
work.
This is you, want me-
It is a
let me
ton
tell you what
of
for the
gradient.
first, cause I've been there.
Where
Just
you been?
paint your arm,
Move up
Going out
yourself.
of-
You got not one tattoo. Where you been at?
going out the
You
sun,
know it's how your skin takes the ink too. You know.
going out the sun, just put your
Just
hand in
like
the
it
sun.
pushes out ink. You know, it's how your skin takes the ink.
Okay, what's the problem with
I've
that?
been dying.
It's all
to get
about
fixed.
She wants to redo
pressure.
the sleeve.
If y'all don't remember
I just-
a word
I-
tonight, it's
You
pressure.
see, that's why when you get
Yeah.
they say when you get tattoos, you got to make sure whatever you get is something you want for the
No,
rest
no,
of your life.
I'm happy with it.
Okay.
I just need my lines tightened up. I need them darkened. I need my shade work back. Things are starting to
How long has been that's been done?
It's 20 years.
20 years?
Oh well, okay. I can't
What do you
wait to-
expect?
Like,
Yeah, I thought it was like 2 years ago or something. 20
Right.
years, yeah.
But it needs to be fixed.
Jazz, you have tattoos that need to be
Yes.
fixed too?
Yeah, I do.
How many? What was the age of your first?
My first tattoo,
yeah.
I was 16.
What? Yeah. You have tattoos?
yeah, I do.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have tattoos?
No.
Yeah. I can tell. I can look
Okay.
at you and tell. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's an addiction.
I can
Why? Any particular reason?
He don't look like
Just asking the
Tina doesn't
question.
like to mark up
He
his
don't
body.
like needles.
Okay.
That is honestly true. I mean, I like needles. Yeah.
Oh, I was.
I don't like needles either.
That's the only thing.
I
When
cannot
I
get
see
no
people
shots
who
or
don't have
nothing.
tattoos, I automatically think.
I think
oh,
the
y'all like
tattoos,
needles.
it's the.
I don't like
it's-
needles,
it-
but I have tattoos.
It's the noise for me. It's
I
not
don't
the
even know
actual
what
needle.
girl.
It's the noise. It's the
That
moving around. Because I
vroom.
don't do needles. If I go get a shot from it takes me forever to get blood drawn. I will cry, scream, do all that.
Oh,
but
yeah, that's me.
It's the noise
That's
with the
me.
tattoo
Not
that
me.
gets me more than the actual. Yeah.
How many years it took you to get the sleeve?
2 years on the bottom, because I had to go back and forth. That was before numbing cream. So I did all of that.
They have numbing cream. They have so many numbing creams.
Right
Yeah.
now they have. I had to get piece.
And
Then the top
why?
is
Because
one
the
setting.
pain is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus,
The pain serious. I
they
went to
ask
Vegas
you.
for
And I
my
feel like
big
They
Yeah.
always ask you
Addiction.
what's your pain index, and
went
it's like
to
from a
Vegas
scale
for
of
my
1
big
to
one.
10, and I keep
Yeah.
telling
Yeah,
them
that was
I
a whole
don't have
day.
a pain index. You go until you're tired. First time I sat down in Soho, he kept going. He's like,
Yeah.
"Are
Oh,
you
no.
tired?" And I'm like, "Keep going." He had to say, "Okay, your body cannot take this much ink."
Oh, so you're
We have
good
to
with
stop.
pain?
Yeah.
Oh, not me.
Not me either.
As soon as they start, I was like, okay, wait.
Yeah,
wait,
me
wait.
too.
Okay, let me
Tension
think
and all
about
that.
this, but it's too late. They already touched you. So
I have
you
one
need
And
to
I
on-
feel
go
like the
in,
ones
right?
by the bones hurt more.
I have one on my spine.
The ones by the bones.
I have
they
one
hurt.
on the top of my spine. I have one at the bottom of my
Yeah?
spine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
The
like
bones
ink.
hurt.
You
Anything on
like
top of
ink.
the bone.
Where? All right. Where's your
There.
your
Which
arm?
ones?
Okay, yeah. But
I
you have a
have-
sleeve or no? You don't
No, I
have
have one on my arm and my whole yeah.
Bodman.
Yeah.
I call those
all the way
bodman.
around, yeah.
Yeah.
What made you get that? I mean, all the way around, like
Okay. So
deep stone.
Right here you go.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Uso.
I had a name on my body that I needed to cover. So I covered it with one thing, and then as I got older, I was like, I'm not liking that little cover. Let's do
Right.
something else. And I went to Vegas, like everybody else who goes to Vegas, and said, let's do something
Do something.
crazy. So they had a tattoo shop that was attached to my hotel, and
Just drawing
I
forward.
went
there,
down, and he gave me a good price.
Oh, there's some.
Yeah. And he did a really good job. He went, I got a whole, thing, a whole session. It was a long day.
That was one sitting?
One sitting.
Wow.
Oh God.
Long day.
So how many do you have in total?
62.
Stop it! Stop it!
So I guess it was 4 different times.
Okay.
But
So
The
it
one
was,
big
one
piece.
big piece. I had a small, the Vegas, I had a body piece, and then I had a specialist here in Florida come do another.
so I'm sorry. I should have
Piece.
said how many hours.
Oh.
Yes, better.
Okay, so Vegas, it was 10 to I think 6 at night.
Sha.
Nah,
So like
a
8
shift.
hours.
That's the
Yeah.
whole clock in, clock out.
Yeah. Did you numb?
No.
Because a job. Just went and clock in on
Your
the job. right?
threshold is okay. So I can some.
Oh, I almost fainted. Girl.
Oh.
Girl, I was passed out. When he
Okay,
did
so-
he was done with the back, and then
Yeah.
I had to flip over. Girl,
Yeah.
he was like, I almost passed out. I had to sit down for a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
Yeah. So tattooing is serious.
I got
Yeah,
it. I got it.
it really
Okay.
is.
How many do you have?
30. One per child. Do you have any children names on you? Do you have,
No, I don't have my children's name.
Okay.
I
Just
actually
asking.
want to get, but not their names, just their initial, their date of birth, probably. I won't put their whole name on me.
And which
I know
one
their
is
name.
the most significant?
My kids?
The
Oh, the
out of all the
tattoos.
tattoos.
Oh. I don't think none of these things mean anything anymore. I was young when I got majority of them, so I don't.
You want to sit out in the sun for a little bit and get them off? Would you remove them? now?
Would I remove? I would change the tramp stamp that you get at 16.
Yeah,
I
Right.
have a butterfly.
Okay, so what? Okay.
Right, on my
You
lower
understand.
back. That right there, I would change that. I'll put something, a dream catcher there or something.
And I did.
God.
Yeah, I'll
that's-
change that.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
No, right, man.
You didn't
we
want a
can't
tramp
put you in a
stamp.
fire.
I
I
know.
said, let's
No.
spread it out.
Yeah, it's like that's like
tramp
the,
stamp though,
it's-
but
I think that's
understand.
every girl's first tattoo. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get a tramp stamp, but I'm young. Like,
Right.
but I would
Well,
change.
I think the name came about later on.
Yeah,
A tramp
Yeah.
stamp.
That
Exactly.
was
I didn't know that's what it was
definitely not by
called.
us.
This
So
was
after.
2001 when I got this.
Yes.
That's
So, yeah.
definitely not by us. Trust me. No.
I didn't know that's what it was called till after.
Right.
Right.
Right, after the fact.
Exactly.
But when I was getting it done, the guys are, oh, so you want a tramp stamp? I'm like, oh, I just want a butterfly right here. He's like, yeah, that's a tramp stamp. I was like, oh.
Oh, you hear that?
I don't get it. I don't.
Me tell you
no.
something name, you know.
Oh, yeah, don't listen to nobody because I
Hey, Mr.
have
Yo,
one back there
that's
too.
what I name, you know, nobody
It's
like
like
that.
right on top of the,
Yep.
the crack in the what you call it?
That's on me.
Like by this, like your tailbone. Yeah. That's the tramp
Yeah.
stamp.
Yeah.
I'm I explained that to her. That's what it is. Don't
Yeah.
get that.
Anyway,
But yeah, it's like when you do decide to get a tattoo, just whatever you get, make sure it's something that you want to keep on your body forever. Don't get
part.
something that you're gonna look at 20 years from now, like,
Yeah.
why did I even get this?
I think
Yeah.
my
You know what I'm saying?
greatest tattoo is from Kat Von D. I was working at Sephora and she had an
When she had the makeup line.
Makeup
come
line.
out? Oh, I remember that.
And I bought the painting because it said altruism. And she was like, you want that? And I'm like, yeah, because it was the only one there. And she's like, why do you want it? I was like, because I know what it means. And she was like, okay. And then I don't know what happened. I was like, can you use a Sharpie and write it on my skin? She's like, a Sharpie. I said, yes, take a Sharpie
went
and
and
write it
got
on
a
my
tattoo.
I put that bad boy right on my skin. I got a tattoo.
Meanwhile, she don't even know what she just did. Give you a freebie.
Yeah, yeah. So that's my Kat Von D.
That's
So
what's
move up. I'm gonna have a piano money.
I hear that.
Nice.
I ran to the tattoo artist
Before they dry it off. Hold
I
on.
was walking down Manhattan and people was like, "What is?" Running.
That's
I was. That was the best day of my life. But yeah.
That's what's
I remember when she came out with that drop.
I have some questions about this brochure that I'm looking at right now.
I'm telling you, when I tell
Show
you,
the people that.
if Ting
No,
wants
give me-
this,
give me
let
so I
me
can show
know.
them.
I feel like Ting wants this.
No, I gotta show them. See,
He wants this.
yeah.
He took the brochure and everything. You should have brought an extra one to leave with him.
Yeah.
Because when
I'm
he's
looking-
doing his late night
that
consultation with
brochure
you,
is
he's on,
expensive.
you have 800 number you can
Goes
call.
with the- it comes
Hi,
with the class.
this is Ting. I'm not gonna give my real name. You need like an 800 number where they could call secretly because
Well,
the
I
way
know,
this
well, I
is
know.
looking.
Well, I know.
Whatever.
Let's see. All right, it says stages
You have to
of
show
male.
the camera.
Watch out. Stages of male baldness.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Stage one, him good. What is stage one is what?
What do you mean?
That's
Is
when you
this
have
when the
here.
hairline is
I'm about to
receding
come
in
help him
stage
hold
one?
that damn thing.
yeah, you know.
There is 8 step. I'll explain stage one.
Turn it to the camera, Sasha.
Okay, so
She know exactly
dots.
what those things
Can
are.
you see
We
this?
don't. Okay. We don't know. So y'all look here.
Right.
Okay, so stage one, Sasha. Go ahead.
Yeah, there it is. Stage one is what?
Yeah. You got it? All right. So what you're looking at there are different stages of male pattern baldness. So as they get older, or some people in their 20s get the same situation. It's not just older men. So please understand that. It's younger
right, we
people
understand.
as well, all age levels. So, you know, as you get older, you see your hairline start to recede. It's normally completely squared across, but you see little portions of it, you know, are starting to go back. So you would get a consultation, and that'll tell us how much I'm going to have to fill in for you or not. Is it a little bit? Is it a lot? Are you seeing a lot of baldness? Are you seeing like stage 4? Are you seeing some in the middle of your head? You know, people who wear a lot of hats, you see them tend to be a stage 4, stage 5. But, you know, or they're wearing hats because they're trying to hide that. This is why they're wearing hats. So, you know, you're just filling it in. Maybe they're fine up front. They just need to fill in the middle. So it just all depends on what's going on with their hair. But that's what comes with the consultation.
All right, we have stage 1, stage 1, stage 2, 3, 4. When they reach stage 4 now, can they fix the little balding right there, so?
They can fill it in.
You can fill it in.
With the thing, because it's going to look more like shading.
But here's the problem, you know. It looked like he's going to reach stage 5. Because you said stage 4. No, we have the truth. Stage 4, look, all right.
And then he'll come back and see me
right
then.
Right, so gone. Well, no. Right, so gone. Right, so gone. I just saw him here, sir. No. I didn't have something right there, sir, right? So, I have to fix yes, sir, and yes, sir. So, how much years I have to continue to fix? Should I just wait till I reach stage 8?
Or do you just shave the whole thing, Sasha?
Yeah, I'm saying, what? How many years? I have to wait to
This is what happens.
Yeah.
So when they come and they sit down, remember we have barbers. So they sit down and they go, look, you have the option. You're going to either know that this is what's going to happen. You're going to have to keep coming back to get a haircut. Correct. So some people have a lot of hair that grow in. So they really don't need to do anything but fill in those little portions because they have so much hair that grows out, you know?
Right.
But then there's some people who are to the point where it's like a stage 5, like you said, where you're like, okay, you need to make a decision. We're either going to keep you in like a half-guard fade and remove the excess hair.
Yeah.
And you keep it low, or you want to fill it in until you're ready to make that decision to cut it off. But you're gonna eventually.
But you see what I'm saying? I might as well cut it. I mean, if I can get, if I'm bald and you can fix me up for 30 more years, I might as well ball off my head and just deal with it like that.
Right. As I said, you just accept it.
Show them what.
No, hold on.
So here's my question now. Has basketball players fouled in it? I mean, I'm going to ask this because I know some people are going to. Does LeBron James have
Oh my God. Why are you talking
Never
about
asked because
I don't
does
know.
need it. LeBron.
You know what's so funny that you said that? And I don't want to talk about the man because I like LeBron.
Yeah,
But I was looking at something like literally 2 weeks ago.
When he was brushing hard?
Yes! And I wanted to be like, yo, I wish you would come. Like I would do it for free and not to
Tag
say
him.
Yeah.
no, not to say anything, but like a person like me, I would love to do someone like his hair, you know, but I don't, not for no one to like say anything about him.
Hold on.
You know,
And he's on in the spotlight, so I know, and he's very self-conscious about that.
Yeah.
When I reach us here, let's reach us here. Let's reach us here.
You have to show.
Let's reach us here.
Dang.
All right.
Okay.
You're right now. It would make sense for a man to just ball off him head, get the operation, just continue. But because some of his hair is gonna grow back, he needs to always forward to your shop to get his hair done.
No, you can go to any barber and get his hair
does he
cut.
have to explain to him today that this is filling?
No.
Don't cut yourself. I mean, how does he talk to her?
He just says, give me a haircut. The one half guard, the barber's gonna.
So, but I'm saying, but this don't grow. This not gonna grow again.
No.
So, how may I get a haircut?
Just say, give me a half guard.
I need to get
one
I need to
guard,
speak. I need
whatever.
a specific barber.
That's what she said. She said, just tell him to get a half guard.
You're gonna have a relationship. He's gonna know what kind of haircut you get.
So I need a consultation with a barber from going forward in this.
Well, most men have a barber for like a long period of time,
I love
don't
the
they?
questions though.
I do.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go there and be like,
Because
this middle
guys will want
this
to
gone,
know,
so
and
women
they
are.
are so frightened
It's
to
the truth,
ask.
and it's the truth. Yeah.
So frightened.
Okay. No, man, because
You know how much man a dancehall need this service?
let's say one day me gonna need that.
Okay.
Me gonna need for ask question now.
know I got you.
Me don't need for worry about state. Yo, Bridget, cut it off.
Ting, when it gets to that point with
explain.
you, we will let you know.
We got you.
Yeah, I know.
In a nice way.
It's so hard.
Will it be
I will send you some
to
kids.
say goodbye.
What is the what is that? There's a video on Instagram with this guy with dreads, but he's balding at the front of his head, and they brought him into the room and said, "This is we're talking
Lewis?
to him. No, it's a joke. It's a skit." The guy, him say, "Yo, brother, take off the hat now. Take off that." I'm saying, "For what?" Please take off that. Take off that now. While I'm forehead, bald, but him have dreads still. And he's like, it's time to cut off the dreads. Let's say a gentleman enjoys the dreads. Can you fix the hair?
Oh,
where
she
he has
does.
So
dreads?
understand,
Okay.
and please, just like with women with alopecia, you can fix anything. That's what frontals are made for. That's what toupees are made for. If you go find you a good stylist, we'll create a hairline for you. I've had guys who, you know, the center of their hair is missing and they have their locks for a very long time and they want to keep their locks. No problem. You want to keep them. You don't want me. I'll make a centerpiece and make locks off that centerpiece. Now you're going to have to keep getting a new centerpiece.
So right.
Just like a frontal.
I think I get his questions. He's basically saying, hey, have you ever had to do a tattooing of somebody's scalp, just basically the top here.
Oh,
and they got
tattooing and
correct,
they got locks.
and they have locks down here. Are you letting them know in that consultation, hey, hun, it is better
not
you need to
happening.
go ahead
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
She also does, what is it, the lock reconstructions?
Yes. So I construct your locks. I create the locks and make them
From beginning.
from scratch. Yeah.
Nice.
So if your locks is thinning and you need to, because there are some people whose locks are leaving, but they don't want to let it go.
Wait. Before we
Coming also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's coming for the Galentine's Day.
So, if you guys want to win an opportunity to come in, to be here with us
With us
on
for the
Galentine's,
Galentine's.
you have to follow us on Pillow Talk Instagram, follow us on Pillow Talk IG, follow us on Pillow Talk, that's TikTok.
They can't get the
Okay, so all three. And once, go ahead, friend.
No, before she do all that, when will we have to? I need to know who's gonna be how many people are coming.
Yep.
I need to know the winners by the second week. No, I'm lying. By February 3rd, I need to know the winners.
Do we
because I have
sound
to get
better, Mark?
stuff. So it will be two. We're gonna choose two women to come in for Galentine's.
For Galentine. We're going to
And-
say it over if y'all didn't hear
Yes,
us.
and I just need to get stuff together or whatever. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna play Never Have I. No, wait.
And if you want, I'll give away.
We're doing giveaways.
2 free lash sessions from Cat's Lash.
Okay, Cat's Lash is willing.
Yeah,
I will
donating
make sure we
to
put
free
that
Cat.
there.
Thank you for sponsoring.
And then I will be doing a free one giveaway for a free Valentine's Day setup. Well, a couple, or even if you're just a chick that want to have a Galentine's
I just
by
want to say
yourself.
this now. It is not a party at the studio. So, them, don't rush this studio.
If y'all want to come, y'all can come, but y'all
No,
gonna be outside.
no, because you know what's exactly going to happen. In here would be filled up, and then we both looking at each other like, what?
As long as I get a spot.
Wait. It
My
is
drink.
Pillow Talk's first ever Galentine,
Yes.
okay?
I'll be
Galentine's-
drunk, so no, I'm not doing no
So-
lashes that night.
No, not
We're
that night.
having special artists. I know some of our artist friends will be passing through.
Okay.
Galentine.
Big up yourself, thanks.
For 1 and 2, we'll definitely have drinks. No smoking in the studio.
No smoking that day in the studio.
Smoking in the
Hold
studio.
on.
Pink and red.
He's not even here.
We just hear this now.
He's not even here.
We had this discussion. This
And
Galentine's Day
basically,
thing.
it's a meet and greet.
Yes.
But again, you have to follow us on all 3 platforms. And the only reason why we're gonna know you follow us on all 3 platforms is because you're gonna message us on all 3 platforms with your first and last name. Because you ain't getting through the door without your first and last name.
And we'll tell you how you're gonna get the giveaway from Cat Lash
Exactly.
for the free.
If you want to
Again?
get that giveaway from Cat's Lash, don't forget, follow Cat's Lash at KATZLASHED
It's about to be some giveaways and
on
goodies.
Instagram.
You have a TikTok.
And
She
on
has a TikTok also.
Okay,
Yes.
follow me on TikTok. I got a lot. Come here,
Now,
help
Sasha,
me out, help
if
me
you
out.
weren't
Follow me on
doing
TikTok.
this, what would you be doing?
What would I be doing?
Yeah, what would you be doing? If you weren't fixing the people them out there, helping them out.
What I do still, I'm in finance.
Okay.
So that is.
How is
what
the
I do
CMOS business?
regularly.
I mean, also when we meet you, is that what's going on?
I still have that.
You still have that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I still
Okay,
have
okay.
that. I still have a lot of clients purchasing.
When I'm
sure
So
to pull up.
if you do, I still make the best flavors
Our first
Period.
interaction years ago, she
I
said,
am
"Hey,
still the
Moss."
originator.
I was like,
Yes,
Moss,
yes,
what?
I am. I'm the originator.
No.
If it
Okay.
wasn't for me, they wouldn't even know what to do with
All
themselves.
right, put that smack down. Stand on
Period.
business.
But yeah, they want to get some sea moss. I still have the website. People are still purchasing every day. seamossisforlife.com. Sea moss is the number 4 life.com. Check it out. I got
Now,
stuff going on.
now, since you're basically saving or you're helping men with their self-esteem, with their sexuality.
Yes, with the sea moss,
Yes,
definitely. I'm helping men
with that
all the way around.
and their
Because you ain't
the
seen
cosmetic.
How look better?
Yes.
Yeah.
He would have got that.
Do you think has a woman cuss you and say, "Yo, no, my man a cheat on me now because of this"?
Ooh, because you
I haven't
boosted
had
that
that.
confidence so
Yeah.
high.
I've had wives come in with their husbands to get their hairline done. I had a lady fly in from Texas with her husband, with the kids, and she got
Did
her
she love
eyebrows.
it?
It was like a package. She got her eyebrows done. He got his hairline done, and I did the kids' lock.
You could do a couples package for like Valentine's
Her family
Day.
was here. I was like, okay.
Brows and what, balls?
She comes in every couple months, like to get her. Yeah.
brows.
Yeah?
So people,
Hairline and brows.
I met her. She saw me online, and she comes in. Yeah. So I like meeting new people.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not breaking up no happy homes,
She's
like
not
giving
breaking-
edges
she's not breaking
and
up.
hairlines.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's
I'm
just
helping them out. I'm helping them out.
Have anyone fought back and said, "No, they've gotten married because of this"?
They got married because
I'm
of
asking,
it.
have they? Have they?
No.
No
So you have no
stories.
success
No,
stories
nobody's
because
tech-
of
nobody's
this?
No
texting
love.
you?
They said it, that's
No
just
love
like that.
success. I just see the guys' smiles when they leave.
That's it. They're just happy.
Nobody's
That's-
texting you
yeah.
like, "Now my hair bagging the baddest."
You know what I say? Him no find a nice pretty woman when before him have to hide him face and
No.
in the back of the club 24
No
hours of the
success.
day. Like that.
I mean,
Like
they got
him
girls, so
is a
obviously it did
success.
something right because they're not single. A lot of my clients have girls.
Ooh.
So it's not about the
Yeah,
hey,
she
A lot
working
of my
on that,
clients
working.
have girls.
All right.
Okay.
Wives, yeah.
All right.
They come to her
But
with
I would
like a
think
brand
that-
new man after.
I would think that if you didn't,
Professionals, a
you know,
lot of
if it was
different-
if it was a self-esteem situation, that means you're, or maybe the woman he want to leave the woman there.
Exactly.
You don't really have it to go out there and find another
One
woman. So
connect.
nothing
You
to
know
stay
me
with
and your
starting
brain
there.
are connect.
But
All
you do
right.
understand that women's self-esteem and men's self-esteem is not the same because y'all can be bullheaded and weird and y'all still find a way. Man, please don't get me started.
Okay.
No, it's not the
All right.
same.
Never. All right. Let me shut my
It's
mouth
not.
then.
Because they will still think they're the baddest, even with no freaking hairline.
Now, give us a success story for women. Then. Has there been a woman's success story? Like they've been able to do something they were, you know,
for what?
a woman.
For-
You know, you
for
fix
getting
their
the technical
eyebrow or
hairline.
something.
But you're talking in reference to tattooing.
Yeah,
to have a
tattooing,
success
yeah.
story.
Yeah, with the permanent.
Making people feel good. I've had women who had no eyebrows, like none.
Born-
who never had eyebrows till their whole till they're now their adulthood, and now they have eyebrows. So it's definitely a self-esteem is confidence for women as well.
See,
They like it, yeah. People, I've had women ready to cry, but I wouldn't not saying that consider it a success story. Just making them feel good. Yeah, I'm a giver.
How many repeat clients do you say you would have now? You have because of,
I have a lot of clients.
yeah, like give us an idea. 200, 300,
Over
the whole
100,
set of the
more
whole
than
dancehall
that.
fraternity.
More than that, I have a couple hundred.
All right. Have you walked into a party and seen a client?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the time.
And you said to yourself, I did.
Yeah, they were like, "Who did your hair? You good to Sasha?" I'm like, yeah. I've seen that.
All right. Well, that sounds great, you know.
Yeah.
People, if you're just tuning in right now, we had a little technical difficulties, but everything is sorted out. We're talking to Sasha. She is a tattoo specialist. She regular tattoo, right? Or just
I specialize in
Specialize.
eyebrows and men's hairline
man hairline.
and women's hairlines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I thought this is just me, so just follow me for a minute. Me the figure say the guys went to the barber. The barber get some dark spray and go some fix a little part of little patch in the front,
He said, yes,
and then him go some boom and fix the part in the middle where gone.
right, with a spray.
Me figure say that did I go on, and I never know say there's a way to actually fix it
Make
permanent.
it permanent, yeah.
Why
But if
nobody
you
do
notice
that
too,
then?
that but the spray
But
is
because
always
they
so
do it,
much harsh.
so this is why that
Yeah.
means whoever you're around, they're getting it done so well that you
That you
can't
don't
tell. It's supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to be able to tell.
No, but man, I say I've been to the barber. I'm seeing the
spray on.
But it just looks like you got your hair cut all the time.
yeah.
Crispy.
Fresh cut
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, crispy edges. Get your Steve Harvey on, you know.
Oh, well, we found out his was the wig.
Beijing is that Steve
The
Harvey.
baby shade.
We found out that was a toupee he was wearing.
He could have just owned up to that.
Right.
He had the most perfect hairline in America.
You're saying how did you find out that?
Cat Williams said it.
Cat Williams, that's right.
Whatever Cat say ain't no lie. Cat ain't gonna lie. He might tell a joke, but he ain't gonna tell a lie.
Ooh, chat.
All right, you had a discussion to talk about. Let's bring her into the argument, the discussion about the
Lasco.
the lady. And
Okay.
The Coke and the
I'm
Lasco.
gonna- Okay, so
Okay.
your friend me and you are best friends, right?
Hi.
Hey girl, you know I love you.
Hey, girlfriend.
I know you going
Ting no
to
ever.
I know you going to Jamaica, right?
I do. I
Okay.
go to Jamaica.
When you're coming back up, can you stop at this specific store and pick me up some Lasco?
Oh. Okay.
Because you know me and you are friends. Again, you say, sure, no problem. You're going to pick up the Lasco for me. You go
Okay.
to the store.
Okay.
You are given, actually, somebody brings you, okay?
The
I tell you that I'm going to have somebody drop off the Lasco. You're like,
Okay.
sure, no problem. All right,
Okay,
put in your
okay.
suitcase, da-da-da.
Uh-huh.
You leave from there. You leave from Jamaica and you come back up.
Okay.
Customs comes through.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Customs says, hey, come here for a minute. Can I talk to you? You are like, sure. I mean, why? What's up? Can we dig through your bag? Because they're asking you before they go into the bag.
Okay. Okay.
You're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Ain't nothing in there because you know ain't nothing in there.
Right.
They look through your bag. Can I check this baggie?
Lasco or the baggie?
Okay, it's Lasco. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're underneath the rest for smuggling. I think
Cocaine?
it was how many pounds?
Lord,
I saw that. I'm not
How-
YouTube. I saw something.
Yeah,
like that
on my. It was on my
TV.
TikTok.
Girl.
And now,
they-
mind you, this is in the UK.
No, I saw something where it was in Jamaica. It
Yeah,
was
she
on
came from
thing.
Jamaica. She
came
And
from
somebody
Jamaica to
said
UK.
They said you have to be careful because even a can or something.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't know she was just bringing things
Yeah,
back.
and
I
she
was
brought
like,
it up. She didn't know. Would you? And my question to you is: somebody sends you to Jamaica and they say, "Hey, can you pick
Or
me
anywhere.
up some hard or bread?" Would you get it? Would you bring
from
anything
somebody
back?
or from the store.
Like, hey, I know you're going to Jamaica. Bring me up some rum.
Oh, that's different.
Right.
Because I'm gonna go to a duty-free liquor store and buy a rum.
Right.
But don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I need you to go to Champion Bakery, this bakery, to get these two pieces. Get me hard or bread. Would you go? Because I'm giving you the
A specific
place.
place.
Champion Bakery. Go to Champion and get me 2 hard or bread. That's all I'm asking you.
Not my black
Okay.
ass.
Okay. Third, and this is the last one. I need you to bring something up for me, but I'm gonna have my cousin drop it off and get it to you.
No.
You're not gonna bring it up.
I've seen too much crazy
All right, so-
stuff.
I'm
scared.
gonna do it.
I'm
I'm gonna do it. Only reason why I'm gonna dig in it.
So,
I'm gonna dig in it before I bring it up.
before I was
Like I
kind
said,
of
liquor.
skeptical of
Ask me
how
something
she
like
got
that. Ask me certain
discovered
stuff.
about this.
But
Yeah.
But now that I look
to
into,
an extent.
Think somebody
she
shut
had
up.
to bring at least, because looking at the pictures
It was a
here,
couple pounds.
5 kilo, because it says on the
Yeah.
website it was 4.8 kilos of cocaine she had. That's almost 5,
That means
5
each one of
bags.
the baggy there was no Lasco.
right? So she was
Pure.
bringing up 5 bags of something. Now a friend would have to really ask me why you need so much of anything. You understand? Me
Yeah.
understand. say, me
Especially
ask a
stuff like
friend, say, yo,
Lasco that they sell
carry
here.
me a
Maybe
beef
she had
patty
a
or
shop.
something like
That's
that.
Yeah,
only thing I
yeah. It
could
gotta be
think of.
something I don't see here.
Yeah, like let's be for real.
Maybe she had a Caribbean shop in.
No, you get wholesale. You get that stuff yourself.
Yeah, if you need
In
me
a
to carry
bag.
so much of something, anything, we have to talk about that because
Yeah.
maybe it's going to be overweight. Who's paying for the overweight of the baggage
Right.
and all these things? You understand? If you just ask me, go down the road and pick up this and carry it, me just
Me
pick up
believe
this.
said both of them knew what was going on.
They
That's
had
a
to.
lot
They
of
had
weight.
to.
Yes.
That's not no little,
That's not-
May I say-
little bag.
You
Me-
had
me
to. They
think
had
it's a
to
little-
pre-talk
oh,
about that.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
I
not.
don't know.
You ain't- you
that one
just
sound
didn't
like
get set up.
I don't trust it.
Right.
Something's going on.
Something don't sound
Yeah.
right.
You're not asking me to bring. I can even bring my June plums up, so I'm not bringing
Look at that.
nothing for nobody.
Yeah.
This-
I'm
this
mad
is-
now. I
this is
had a
5.
mango by
This is
accident.
5.
Got in trouble. Never
Right,
again.
right,
Kilos.
right.
that-
That's
This right,
5
this is
kilo.
5. This right, this.
So they sealed the bags back up.
This is not that
He's
show.
showing
I'm just
you
showing you how
what
much is
5
5
kilo
kilos
look
look like.
Yeah, no.
But is that the Lasco bag right there?
No, but
No, I'm just showing you
What 5 kilos look like?
how much? How much did they say?
4.8.
4 point. If
So this
that's
is basically
5
This is basically
bags.
five.
Right.
Basically like this. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 kilos, right?
Yeah.
Them says she bring up 4 kilo. That's what I'm
How
telling you.
big is a kilo?
How big is the Lasco bag?
This is about
It was in the bag.
I'm sorry,
Not the canister. The
no.
bags.
This would be because I buy Lasco for my daughter. I mix it with her milk.
Okay.
And it
About
don't
that
even. I swear
size.
to you, when you open it, the box even half.
Right.
It's not.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
air. Most air.
Right.
So they looking puffy.
Right.
Her
So
bag
it's
is
filled to the
all
top.
the way
Oh, yeah, you
filled
messed
to
up.
the
She's
brim.
Stupid.
Right.
She's stupid.
Every Lasco bag you can lift, and it's brand new. You can go like that.
Right. You can fold it. That's true. Because I do see them in the supermarket. You can fold
Because
it over.
I eat the
So
strawberry
if
one.
hers
I
you
bust
can't
it and
fold
I-
over,
She messed
you
up.
just you making custom. You just calling attention
But
to yourself.
all your bags are
filled.
are
Like
boofing.
now I want to know which
and
Lasco
poofy,
factory
like
you
hello,
went to.
it was skinny before, and now you coming with this thick. Why you back?
Right.
Look, gonna check that. You look.
So you telling me you're packing your bag?
She definitely know.
You're packing your bag.
Yeah.
You're going home now, right? You're
Because
packing
when
your
you
bag.
give it
Yeah,
to me
go
now,
home.
I'm gonna hold it. It's gonna feel.
I'm
You know
gonna-
what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You have common
I'm
sense. You're
feeling
gonna
like-
feel like yo.
It's heavy.
Because even potato chips, the chips is right here.
Yeah, they like.
is all
they
air,
thin.
right.
Yeah, they
So you're
all
gonna
like,
feel like,
yeah,
why does shit
empty.
feel so heavy?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
You can
true.
look at the bag, says
Even
something
when you
not
get
right. The
canned
bag is
formula,
ha-
the can is halfway full, not all the way
it's
to the
never
top.
filled to the brim.
She set herself up for failure. She did. Ain't no way. You set yourself up for failure.
No, I think all of us have. They're leaving Jamaica now. Somebody asks, hey, stop and pick up something for me. But you know, a lot of time it's food. So yes, may I understand. If she brought one, would I say yeah? And even if you say, stop right there and pick up on the way to the airport, somebody will give you a bag of something like that. I think as anybody would have said, what is it? Why am I
Yeah,
bringing
you should
up?
ask. Yeah.
Why am I bringing?
It's
What
a
is in
family
it?
member or something.
Right.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
Right.
they're going to ask you, what is it?
You gotta know a customer. I don't know.
Yeah, the answer,
it's
I
just a
don't know.
gift.
It's
What's
Lasco.
in
Okay,
it?
when I open it up now.
Yeah, nobody can tell me, give me something and say, to put this in your bag, don't open it. No, man, not me.
No, I need to know.
I go bust that.
Yeah,
I need to
not-
know.
I'm not saying this woman was stupid. Maybe she was in a rush.
I don't.
because-
Yeah, I don't know.
Or she
Could be a
probably
lot.
was part of
happened.
it, like you said.
But because it's so much, she has to bring, like 5 or 6 of them she has to
Right.
carry up.
That's a
And
lot.
again, you're not bringing nothing here that I could find here. Like, why?
Right, you can find Lasco in UK.
We're not doing that. Come with something
Why am I
that
gonna
you
go for
can't
something
find.
that you
All
can
right,
find?
yeah, bring up some Jamaican beef patty.
Yeah. Beef patty,
What?
fried chicken.
And that would be
KFC.
wrapped. That would be wrapped, sealed and everything like
they
that.
already know. Like
So-
you come through the airport in Jamaica with KFC, they be
You
like,
smelling that?
"What you got?" And they just be snarky just to say something when they know.
Correct.
We got fried chicken.
I don't
Everybody
know.
got
Crazy.
fried chicken.
That one just threw me for a loop.
That's crazy. That's messed up. That make you
Yeah.
not want to even do. That make you not even want to
Right.
bring nothing again.
Right.
That plus me getting in trouble for a mango. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah,
bringing
you
that
can't
no
bring
more.
food.
What? I didn't know a mango
Well, they
was
told
in
me
a bag.
necessarily
Necessarily.
I
we
got
freeze it.
I didn't even know.
And
a
they said
mango
the
was in a
mango, as
bag.
long
Are
as
you
the
serious?
seed is out.
Oh,
As long as the seed is out.
It riped
Get outta
in the
here.
air.
Yeah,
that's what
in
they
a
said over the
2-hour
weekend.
flight.
As long as the seed is out,
I'm gonna ask,
mango.
let me ask you a question.
What
What
are we
about
buying again?
what about leaving from like the Virgin Islands? Can they bring fruit here?
Well, no, they told me this weekend.
Oh,
It has to be it has to be frozen.
Right.
He said I was trying to bring June plum back then. Got an 8 to 10 out of the 13 because whatever.
I'd be
I ain't
pissed.
seen none
Yeah,
last
he
week.
I'd be
said
pissed.
you have to freeze it if it was frozen hard or cut up in pieces as long as the seed is not in the middle. Same thing
So
with the
can you bring
mango.
a fish? Fried fish.
I brought fried fish from Jamaica before.
Dude, they made us.
Yeah.
I was in.
Yeah, you can bring a fish.
Okay.
I was in St. Martin last week. They made us
You were
throw our
where?
food.
Yeah, maybe I throw your food away.
Yeah, we brought it.
Talking
on
and talking
thing.
for so we can-
We were in St. Martin last week, and I had food and I ate on the way in the airport.
Oh,
but as soon as we
no.
getting on, they said you have to throw it out.
No.
Why? Like it's cooked food. Like I'm used to bringing.
But remember,
food
that's the
back.
Dutch side. Maybe that's where their
guess.
customs is different.
Right.
I bring fish all the time.
Traveling ladies, let me ask you this. Do you miss the fact that you're not getting stamps in your passport no more?
No.
I get stamped. What you talking about?
Yeah,
He stamped mine this weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was
Well,
like,
Well,
thank
you
you.
know, you never go nowhere.
No, I didn't go nowhere.
But
to
I
get stamped.
have
The
a
last couple of times
passport
I've been
card.
out, I haven't gotten stamped. It's
I got a
always.
stamp.
Oh, matter of fact, no. One time when we traveled overnight, the kiosk was down, so they had to stamp our passport. So yeah,
That's
and then
damn
coming
nice.
back
But
to Costa
St. Martin,
Rica
you got a
too.
stamp?
Yeah, got to stamp.
I asked somebody who got St. Martin and them said they never get no stamp. You know?
No, I got to stamp. On
But you
purpose.
did.
But then
Yeah.
they also said the passport pages, even though they're not getting stamped, when you scan them, those passport pages
They
count.
still show up.
They still show up or something like that. So your book is
stamped
good in
it.
full.
He stamped it.
But she got a stamp.
Yeah, I got a stamp.
Okay. But do you always appreciate the stamp? You
Yeah.
feel like,
Man, I used to ask for a stamp when I used to go on cruises, knowing they ain't gonna stamp your book. I used to be like, I got a passport. But when I first started traveling, I was like, can you stamp my book? They were like, ma'am, you
No,
don't.
this ain't that.
Yeah. I
You're
was
like, "Man, please."
Please, can you?
Man, we're leaving for Miami. Knock it off.
when people will add Sasha on the show, Sasha, big up yourself. Bless, thanks.
Thank you.
I wanna say
for
happy
having
birthday
me.
to
Thank
my-
you so
Okay,
much
go
for
ahead, go
having
ahead.
me.
Get up there. Let her talk to herself.
who
Give her
is
the whole
here?
time. Give her the whole time to herself. Zoom in on her face.
Oh, you don't gotta zoom in. It's never that deep. I just want to say happy birthday to my son. That's all. Happy birthday, Messiah.
Happy birthday, Messiah.
That's all I want to
Messiah, bless
say.
her. Say, oh, listen, oh, listen
Messiah
today.
is 20 years old
He
today.
himself move up, brother.
Wow.
20 years
One more.
old.
No, you need to come out. No, honestly speaking.
Where he going?
Messiah not gonna wear y'all.
He's
life
at
too
school.
rough.
He's
Yeah.
in school. Where is he going?
Okay, so shouldn't he want? And he's gonna.
And-
Is he living? Is he going to move out after
he's on
finished?
campus right now.
Okay,
And when he's done with school, I would never kick my children out.
put him on.
I would never. I
I ju-
would never do that. But
He say that.
You never
I feel like
tried.
my kids will be, they would just do their own thing and get out on their own, but I would never, and they'll always have a home to come to. I would never
Yeah.
tell my kids, that's
Mine
it, you're out.
too.
Because, you know, a lot of,
They
and that's
got
where a
on
lot
nerve.
of, black parents
love
fail.
'em.
Like,
you
come
let
on
you
yourself
kick
and
your
leave
kids
the
out of
mess,
18
right.
and stuff like that, and then, like, these other parents, they keep them in, they let them save up, get their credit up to
Yeah,
buy a
that's
house.
what you're supposed to do.
You don't kick your kids out
I'm
at 18,
gonna
19,
give
20,
my
21.
kids
put
Rope.
that out.
You
No,
use
I'm
that
not.
rope and you do whatever
Put them
you
out.
want with it.
Sasha, to tell them how them can get in touch with you again. That's in case they need
You want to get into
operation.
contact with me, you can reach me on my Instagram at @KATZLASHED on Instagram or on TikTok at @Catslash on TikTok as well. My shop's in Kissimmee if you want to find me, or you can book me on Booksy for a consultation for SMP.
And you're only available
Appointment only.
appointment only, right?
Yes.
That's what you meant.
Appointment
No
only.
walk-ins.
No walk-in, no
walk-ins.
walk-ins.
Exclusive.
Yes, appointment only.
Anybody who wants to have that
I
operation,
do travel too. State
find
to
out. Find if you
state.
can get somebody to forward their live.
To
We can
forward my
do
live?
it. Do it live. We can do.
Oh, I've done
the
that. I've
procedure
gone
live.
live. I've gone live.
No, he wants you to come here.
Forward yes and do it live. Yeah.
Oh,
They get with their client.
have to
ask.
go
I'll
there.
ask somebody.
That's hygienic. She has a
We
stand.
might have to
Happy
go
nice.
there and stream there.
We can do it over there. We can set up a nice
I have to
area.
have a table.
I have everything. We'll purchase.
yeah.
We'll bring everything for you. We'd like to see this. We'd like to see this.
And you, when you get with we want to see the
Oh, the
visual.
special effects?
Yes.
Oh, every Monday. I'm just warning you from now. I'm going to look grosser and grosser.
All right, well, that's very good.
Just don't
Sasha,
forget
thank you very much for forwarding.
problem. Thank you
Hopefully,
for having me.
people that's listening, hopefully they got educated. Men,
Hope so.
I guess, brother, go out there and deal with yourself.
And if
fix
they
up
want
yourself.
more education, remember we do classes. You can find me on Instagram.
What if I
and
wanna
inquire about the
start doing
classes
this,
that I offer?
What if I want to start learning and to do
Yeah,
this?
I set you up with a class.
Class,
We do them every couple months. Have about 12 or 14 people at a time. We
I
give
get-
you
do I get
all the
certifica-
equipment, everything you
Do
need.
I get
so you can
certified that
start.
same day?
Yeah. We show you we show you your path to get certified, and you get certified through our shop, yes, to do tattooing, but you still have requirements through the state so
get
that you
licensed.
can be able to do it. But you learn all of that when we go to the class, so we give you that information.
I'm going to be a millionaire.
See, he about to be out
You
here
can make a
tattooing
lot of
everything.
money.
Millionaire.
He about to be tattooing eyebrows, tattooing
Permanent makeup is the way. Think about it. Everybody's doing permanent makeup in some way, shape, or form. Permanent makeup is definitely,
You don't gotta wake up and draw the brows on.
yeah.
You don't gotta wake up and draw the hairline
Sasha,
Yeah.
when we're leaving the show, we normally ask our guests to say something inspirational, something positive for the week as they started off on a Monday. So leave us with a word of positive upliftment, a Zen moment.
Patience.
on. Oh, yes.
All I
Patience.
can say is have patience.
And what was the word of the day again?
Patience.
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 Don't stop nothing.
No,
Calm down.
We need the
Keep
tinkling
pushing
sound,
and
not
have
the
patience.
bombs.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Find
find
something.
that one.
So
Find
what is
that
it?
one.
The
Add
dream
that
catchers.
Dream,
Yeah, chimes.
People clash are going on the internet, yeah, man. We don't have time for that. Thank you very much, Sasha.